So it's been 7 years since I bought this little Pentax lens from eBay. Very clean when I bought it, the zoom worked fantastic, but every time I mounted it to a camera, no matter which body it was, it just would not work, completely dead. So I chucked it in a drawer and I forgot all about it. But here's the weird thing, time must be a healer because now it works. This is the SMC Pentax-F 35-80mm f4 to 5.6. It's plastic build, autofocus capable, and it's been around 3 years longer than I have. I grabbed it back in 2018 thinking it's a cheap, fun lens to use, but every time I mounted the lens, no matter which camera, I got nothing. I assumed that this lens was a goner, maybe it was something to do with the contacts, maybe something else. So like any other logical person, I chucked it in a drawer, forgot all about it, jumped back online in order to buy my next impulsive purchase. Fast forward to yesterday when I was clearing out a lot of those impulsive buys, which I never use, and I came across this little guy again. So I thought out of pure curiosity, why not try it on the Pentax K-3 III? And of course, it worked perfectly. I don't know if it was an old camera body, dirty contacts, or just me being dumb, but this lens is not broken. It's just been patiently waiting in the back of the cupboard for me to rediscover it again. So now that I know this lens actually works, how does it perform? So let's start with what I thought was broken on the lens, the autofocus. It's snappy for its age, but don't expect lightning speed or accuracy. The image quality. Surprisingly, it's not too bad, all things considered. The build quality of this lens, well, it's all plastic, super lightweight, and it won't survive a drop if you happen to do so, or if you take it out in any adverse weather conditions. It's not really going to hold up too well. Something that caught me off guard a little bit with this lens was the bokeh, or bokeh, however you want to pronounce it. I think it's fairly decent. It's a bit funky, and it has what I would say is 1980s character. Is it a pro grade lens? I wouldn't say so, but it does have charm, and I think that it's perfect for a casual walkout, family portraits, or just messing around in manual mode. It's fun to use. So here's what I learned. Don't assume a lens is dead until you test it on multiple bodies. Sometimes the issue is not the gear, it's our lack of patience. I can definitely speak for myself on this one. Vintage lenses still have a place, especially the quirky little ones like this. And to be honest, there's something rewarding about finding an old lens that was in the back of the cupboard and bringing it back to life. So 7 years on, I finally got to use one of my first ever Pentax lenses, and wouldn't you know it, it was never broken in the first place. And it's got me thinking, have any of you guys ever discovered a piece of gear that you thought was useless, only to find that it works years later? So maybe this is a sign to have a dig through some old camera bags, drawers, cupboards. You never know what you're going to find. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.